Alright, so let's get into it. I'm gonna do what I hate doing, but what I should do, so I'm gonna lay it all out there in the beginning. When I was 5, my little brother died. He was 2. His name was Johnny. Johnny had asthma, and the doctors misdiagnosed him, and after his first asthma attack, he was alright for a couple weeks, and then a week before his second birthday, he died. After Johnny died, my life just turned upside down. My stepdad began drinking all the time. He started beating my mom. He started sexually molesting me. That lasted till I was about 13. When I finally told my mom, and my mom did not believe me, and she took me to a therapist, and they said I was confused, and my mom called me a liar. The therapist said that I was messed up because about a year before that, I was raped by my stepdad's nephew, who was babysitting me at the time. And let's see, after that, my mom moved us to Arizona. Week before my sweet 16, left all my friends, family, everything, moved across the country from New Jersey. I got into the bad crowd out there, started doing drugs, dating guys that weren't good for me. I got pregnant, I miscarried. My mom ended up kicking me out. He beat on me. I ended up jumping around from friend to friend, and then my mom sent me to go live with my dad. I hated living with my dad, so I was working for a company out there, and I ended up stealing about $2,000. Went to the Greyhound station to get on a bus, and my dad showed up with the juvie police. They put me in a juvenile center for runaways, and I was there till about a week before my 18th birthday. During that time when I was in the juvie center, I went AWOL. They took us to the riverfront for 4th of July, and me and 2 of the other girls had a plan to just take off. So then I got put on lockdown. After that, I went back to Arizona. My mom ended up dropping me off at a homeless shelter 3 days after my 18th birthday, and she just left me there. So for about 6 months, I was living on the streets, not knowing where I was going to eat, not knowing where I was going to sleep, not knowing if I was going to shower, hanging out with horrible, horrible people just to be able to get by. Went to go live with my dad again. That turned it out to be really bad. Met a guy, started dating him. Things seemed okay, and then he cheated on me twice. So then he tried to kill himself when I left him, and then after that I had tried to kill myself, because just everything was starting to come back into my life. All these nightmares about what my stepdad used to do to me. My grandfather passed away, my grandma passed away. I had a cancer scare about a year ago, and I beat that, luckily. I'm healthy. Let's see, I have 2 daughters. My oldest, Emily, is almost 4, and her dad was a drug addict to the worst. He was a crystal meth user and beat the crap out of me. So when I was 3 months pregnant with her, I left. He saw her for literally 5 minutes of her life. And 2 weeks after she was born, I moved to Michigan with my parents, or my mom and my stepdad, my mom's 3rd husband. So moved to Michigan, thought I was doing good. Then I met Danny, met him at college, and fell in love. We started dating. About 6 months after that, he proposed to me, and then we found out I was pregnant with our youngest daughter, Maya. Now 4 years later, we're married and living in a gorgeous house with 2 healthy kids, and but my life was definitely fucked up. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here, but whatever. I sit there and I just throw it all out there at you guys, and it's so much, but when you think about it, nobody could have been through what I went through and survived. I mean, sometimes I'm shocked that I'm still here. It's definitely been a rough road, a very rough road. I think that right now the only thing keeping me going is my kids and my husband, because he's a good guy. And God, I don't know, it's just fucked up, Being an adult sucks, worrying about bills. I mean, I can't work right now because I'm on disability, because I'm just so screwed up. And I know I am. I can honestly sit here and admit I'm fucked up. I don't sleep because I have nightmares about what happened to me. I have panic attacks. I don't have friends because I have social, I don't know what they call it, social dysfunctional shit or whatever. I don't know, I went through a whole stage where I was very, very promiscuous with both males and females. Um, Over the past 2 years, I've gained a tremendous amount of weight. Um, God, I don't know. You know, I want to do this video blog because it gives me the chance to think and to realize and to just throw it the fuck out there. And I don't care who watches it. If nobody watches it, whatever. It's out there. It's me getting it out of my head. So I'm going to say goodbye for right now because my head's kind of hurting. And I need to go smoke a cigarette. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.